Welcome to trauma-informed training for children and families experiencing intimate partner violence. Before we begin, the first point that we want to emphasize is the importance of self-care, as creating emotional safety is one of the most important pillars of trauma-informed care. It is important as you work through the modules to ensure that you take care of your own well-being. It is also essential that should you feel overwhelmed at any point during the course of the next few sessions, that you utilize a grounding exercise, as they can be very helpful. The following are examples of grounding exercises. Take 10 breaths. Focus your attention on each breath on the way in and on the way out. Say the number of breaths to yourself as you exhale. Sip a cool drink of water. Stand up and put your feet firmly on the ground. Carry a grounding object with you, a small stone or an item that has personal meaning that you can touch when you need to. Get support. Now, I'd like you to take a moment to reflect on these exercises and think about which ones might be best for you. Also, don't be afraid to reach out and speak to a friend, colleague, or supervisor should you feel overwhelmed, or take a break when you feel the need to. Let's begin by presenting an overview of this trauma-informed training. We will begin by examining different definitions of intimate partner violence, which will hopefully assist you in understanding the different forms of violence. We will examine the intersection between intimate partner violence and trauma and outline new treatment paradigms that are emerging. We will discuss the barriers to leaving an abusive relationship, as it is important for you to understand the multiple barriers abused women face when they try to leave. We will talk about the devastating impact of all forms of intimate partner violence have on the physical and emotional well-being of women and children. Also included are strategies for safely responding to disclosure of abuse and approaches for engaging and working with men who have acted abusively that hold them accountable for their behavior. There will also be definitions and types of trauma, the prevalence of trauma, the impact of trauma on children's mental health, brain development and behavior, and also strategies for supporting children who have been exposed to trauma. Module 3 will touch on definitions of trauma-informed care, provide guiding principles of trauma-informed care, and address post-traumatic growth. Finally, this training will explore in depth the 7 essential elements of trauma-informed care and discuss the practice strategies for implementing the essential elements.